What is up, party people? It is your boy Voltron with another Ankr video. So, I went into this aerospace rabbit hole last year, and somehow landed in Germany and back here in the United States. And I took a pause for a minute, because Ankr started to move forward with DeFi, gaming, and all that stuff. And then when I was going to go into the banking rabbit hole, I got sidetracked. I went into the aerospace. I misread the label on the hole, and instead of going down the banking rabbit hole to start making Bank Week for Ankr, like Shark Week, I ended up in the aerospace hole again. And it's interesting because as you go down this hole, you start to see that there are various paths you can take. If we go down here, it looks like Ankr's working with this team. But if we take this route, Ankr's talking to these people. So it appears that Ankr is talking to people in the aerospace field. Again, it's speculation, but I'm seeing smoke out there, seeing smoke signals from various different aerospace players. One of them is SpaceChain. So it looks like the folks at Ankr are in talks with the people in SpaceChain. And this kind of makes sense for Ankr because we know Ankr likes to be ahead of the competition. They are chess players. They're 5 to 7 moves ahead of everybody. They announced their ultrasound infrastructure, for their top end clients who want top speed, security, everything running smoother than smooth. Why not space? Because SpaceChain is making it more decentralized. If we think about Ethereum, they said that more than half of the nodes are ultimately running through AWS. In essence, it's not that decentralized. I think overall there's maybe like 4 internet providers. Yes, you have little branches of names that you can use, but ultimately all of them are going to end up with one of the major 4 players that provide internet service. So, what if they decide to one day censor or block certain activity? Wasn't there a company a while back that the hitman told us is no longer going to allow minors, and that kind of put a lot of developers on like, crap, what do we do now? What if you can access Web3 without internet access, at least not internet access in the traditional sense, via satellite links? Is that what Ankr and SpaceChain are working on? Is Ankr helping SpaceChain create a new network of satellites to give people access to the internet, but not in the traditional sense, and making internet access available to about 2 billion people who don't have access to it yet, by having internet access in areas that are so remote that no traditional company is going to build out there? Only time will tell. Until next time, guys, peace out.